Hello, everyone. I'm WadiX, wherever you're joining us from. Welcome to the community stream. I'm joined here by my fellow team member, the head of support, Tappy. Tappy, how are you?
Hello, everyone. I'm good. Thanks for asking.
All right. I'm glad that you're here with me this time. I don't have to solo this, but we got some great info and a good amount of work in progress teasers to share today. I hope you guys are excited, as we are, to even show you some of these goodies we have planned for the future. But just in case you are the first time user that is in this stream, this is the place where you usually find the latest game and tournament news. You get to participate in viewer games and much more. But I'll let Tappy here explain more.
Thank you. We highly recommend to follow our social media channels in order to keep yourself up to date with the game. And you can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Discord by the name Critical Ops Game. And today, as usual, we are having custom rooms, and those will be played on beta 1.44.1. So make sure that you have downloaded the correct version of the game if you wish to join. You have to be on the beta in order to participate in our viewer games. And as always, we have some giveaways, so make sure to stay until the end to increase your chances.
I wonder what kind of giveaways we got today.
Let's not expose yet.
Oh,
It's a surprise.
okay. We'll expose a little bit later. All right. So first up, we're going to talk about tournament news. What's happening right now is a tournament hosted by Polaris. It's called the Community Champions Global, and there's $1,000 prize pool with over 50,000 credits and 470 event cases. So the registrations are now open. They opened, I believe, 2 days ago. So make sure to join their server for more information on how to sign yourself up with your team. And remember that the fair play rules also apply to all of our official events. And to make sure to only sign up if you want to participate. If you're going to participate, go all the way. Make sure you show up and give it your all. I guess you would say. I will get the server information so you can be able to join. And I'll type Polaris events. So feel free to join that if you would like to participate in this one. The next news in tournaments is the community matchmaking. So let me switch over here. And we have this live in our esports Discord server. So the Coliseum is a year-long project where we focus on grassroots. Basically, it's a combo of community matchmaking and also cups that's planned for the future. So the community matchmaking here, it gives you opportunity to be able to solo jump into queue, or you can jump with friends into queue. But you basically meet, you play with other people, you compete with the players. So um, later on, the goal is that you get to meet all these wonderful people. Maybe you can form a team, and then you can compete in the cups. Then you can also compete in things like Golden Ox in the future, more Polaris events, and obviously, we want you to participate in our globals or worlds that's planned for this year. But again, like I said before, make sure you have joined our esports server if you haven't already for more information on the Coliseum. So I'm going to link that also in the chat. And I'm going to put the Coliseum, and feel free to participate. You can win in-game rewards. If you are amongst the top, you can win some cash pricing. You can win some awesome rewards here. So don't hesitate. All right. So on to update 1.44.1. All right. So we've been changing up the yes, we're like yes, we've been changing up the way that we do updates. Usually we have like a update that's like has like a good amount of features, or like things that we want to work on that we added in the game before. And then this update is like kind of like in between. It's 1.44.1, and you might see these kind of updates in between. And I just wanted to kind of make note before I let Tappy take over and explain some of these things. But um, sometimes, even though it might not seem like there's a lot of text on the update page, um, there's a lot of work, and there's a ton of work from our team that has happened over the months, over the hours and days that that has passed. So um, I'll let Tappy talk more about that, but basically we're gonna jump into graphics, and that's one of the major things that we want to talk about in this update, which is a graphic overhaul. So, Tappy, without further ado, I'll let you take it away.
Thank you, Wadi. So, some of you probably caught our last community stream. It was around 1 month ago when we showed a teaser video. And anyways, for the rest of you who missed the teaser, in update 1.44.1, there's a graphic overhaul to critical ops. And from weapon skins to environment, you will be able to see changes and probably able to see some things more clearly in this update. So that's major.
Yep, it's definitely major, and you can see the different things that's happening in the different weapon skins or on the map. There's a ton of different changes that's gone all around, and of course, if for some reason you see something that doesn't look too good for some reason, then you can also give some feedback. But I think the team has gone extensively and done a great job to make things pop in this new update. So I'm really happy to see this, and I'm glad that we have this for you guys. But I guess since we're here in the inventory, why don't we talk a little bit about trade up?
Sure. So trade up is something we also introduced in the last update, 1.44.0. So players are now gradually able to own multiple duplicate skins. This means in the future, duplicate skins will no longer generate blue tokens, so you actually have duplicate skins. And these skins will be divided into two labels, which are trade up and not for trade up, so you know which skins you can actually trade up. And if everything goes right, hopefully this feature will be rolled out to everyone soon.
Yep, that's the hope. And you can see in here, like on the screen here, on the bottom left hand corner, it says it can be traded up. So you can grab this this elegant poppy flower and be able to have it be traded up. Or if you look at things like the critical pass, it's exclusive. So let me pull this right back up, and you'll be able to see it's not for trade up. So there's exclusive items that you cannot trade up because you can't just get it in certain places, and it's clearly noted on the bottom left hand corner. And yeah, so we hope that it can be rolled out soon to everyone. But yeah, that's exciting news that it can be rolled out, like you said. Hopefully, even by the end of this month, we'll see how that goes.
Yep.
All right, but some other changes we do want to talk about is some. Of course, there's like other changes like the some bug fixes related to I believe when you have a custom game and you were trying to like you join a team and you try to go a spectator, it wouldn't work. So of course that's fixed now. So thank you to the team for working on that. Then there's also awesome map changes, and we actually have some things to show. So this is actually already in 1.44.1. So in case you haven't read the patch notes yet, you'll be able to see some changes, and maybe I can just cycle through and talk about a little bit about each map. And first one here is going to be grounded. You can see additional items that's on the site. There's certain lighting changes, and there's also visual markers of where you can plant the bomb. And this is throughout all the diffuse maps um, in this update. So thank you, Nigel and the team, for working on this and also getting me these images to show you guys. I wouldn't have been able to take these nice photos as well. But here is some legacy changes. There's certain, of course, there's like bomb stuck spots that were fixed, and then of course, like we said, like every defuse map usually has the markers now that you can see. Then you can take a look at hangar, and exterior area is revised a bit. There's certain misplaced assets that's fixed. There's gaps that's fixed. But yeah, that's all in 1.44.1 in this update right now.
That's
And
neat.
yeah.
Fresh looking pictures. Actually, first time for me, so really
But
nice.
yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's it's quite exciting, like just seeing all the work behind the scenes, and then seeing the development like slowly progress, and it's just when it's finally ready and we're ready to give it to everyone, we're really excited for that to happen. But
Indeed.
that being said, we do have a few teasers before we jump into some Q&A. So like I said before, we don't have like a ton of news that we're going to be talking for like 10 minutes in this update, because there isn't that much text technically that we can talk about to you, because if we're talking about graphic overhaul, there's only so much that we can say. But like I said, under the hood, behind the scenes, it took just imagine like everything in the game of having a graphic boost. Just imagine everything that you do, animations and skins, environments, everything. We have to redo those things to make it pop. So thank you again to our team for doing all that. But let's do some teasers. What should we do the teaser about first? I think we have one of the things to show, which is the sound effects. So I think it's better to just show it so it's easier. Yeah. Okay. So first teaser. Here we go. Okay. Do you hear it? I hear it.
Actually, um
I hear
it's
it.
because of my settings. Yeah, it's probably my settings.
Yeah, no problem. No, I think I'm pretty sure the community hears it. So basically, there's different jumping and landing sounds that's being additional to a feature. It's a work in progress that's being worked on. Different jumping and landing sounds. Then that kind of extends into this next thing I want to show. For example, it's the jumping and landing sounds is based on the material that you jump on. So if you jump on metal, for example, it's going to have a different sound. So that is definitely in the works, and it kind of continues to go on from what we have. We had a few updates ago related to the sound, and it's just diving more into it, so you have a unique experience in the game, and you can definitely hear and kind of know where the person is jumping from, instead of like, I don't know if you remember, like sometimes there'll be times where you're on heaven in raid, and you just pretend to jump, and then like you just pretending that you're jumping down, but you didn't actually jump down. So now I guess that tactic's not there anymore in the future, and you're gonna have to like listen a little bit closer. Yes, you have to sound, and I guess you have to sweat as you play in the future. But yeah, that's that. And another thing is coming is the call out feature. Ooh, here we go. All right, so let me explain this a little bit. You guys ready for this, right? Okay, cool.
I think they are.
I think they are. Okay, okay. So,
Yeah.
this is I'm quite excited for this. All right, I'll play the video, And I don't know if you can see on the top of your screen, wherever you're walking to on the map, it'll say where you are. So I think I'll just show it one more time. As you're walking, let me show that one more time. Here we go. And yeah,
Future's
maybe
dark.
maybe it will restart for me. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. Again, so you'll see it on the screen, and wherever you walk, you go to the vent, it'll say vent. And then if you go to the B site, it'll actually show B site. So again, remember this is a work in progress. That's one part of it. And just to show you, it's also customizable. So you can go to your controls, you can move that call out to somewhere else, like on the left side or wherever you see fit. That can be there. So wherever you're walking in the map, it'll actually show you where it is. And additionally, the team has also thought about this. You can also type, I am at the bomb site, and the text can show you where you are. And you can disable it or enable it yourself. And this is only a local feature, so other people cannot see that, but only your teammates can be able to see that that you're there. And basically, for example, you can just even type OMG. You don't have to type I am at the site. You can just type OMG, and wherever you are on the map, it will actually show you the text of where you are. So you can just enable it, disable it, depending on what you want to do. But it's I could just be like blah, blah, blah. So like someone's coming,
Or that's
help.
or maybe just one letter and it already exposes your location to your teammates. So basically, if they hear gunshots, so they can probably anticipate that okay, you're needing help or
Yes.
assistance, and here's my location. So
Yeah,
it's
and then you could just be like,
very handy.
just oh, just type oh, and it can just show you where you are. So yeah, no, I'm quite excited for this, and so it just kind of adds to the experience, right? Like, and that's what we talked about in the last update. This year, we really want to also work on the experience for everyone that's playing our game, to make it your competitive experience better while you're playing, and just so that the quality of life changes are better for you. So I'm so excited for that, and um yeah, just typing a certain letter. You don't have to exact. I mean, I thought it was really cool already that you could just do a ping marker and say I'm at B site, or go to B site or something like that. But now you can actually have real time of where you are, and you can just say help, or just even type a letter, and someone will know on your team where you are. So yeah, I hope you guys like that. Um, I think from looking at some of the chat, I think it's um I think that you guys did. But
Yep,
yeah.
same impression. For once, for once we did something correct.
Okay. Are we done with teasers, or do we have more to show? I think we have more. I think that's why you
Do
were
we?
doing this earlier, Tappy. We're like, yes. Okay, just a
My
little bit
hands are
more.
sweaty.
Yeah. Definitely does, especially when we're here, showing all this amazing stuff to our community. Um, Let me show one last thing, and yeah. So these are possible changes. This is also work in progress. So bear with me. This is possible changes that may happen. So for example, here is the map plaza. There might be something that happens here. And right off the bat, you may not notice certain things, but maybe certain things have changed here. Not sure. We'll see. Maybe you guys can figure out. But this is not in the update that's coming out right now. Definitely. So don't look for this anytime soon. But most likely, some of these changes will happen. They may show another map that something may happen. on the map of Soar as well. And I'm gonna save the one of my favorites on the last image to show. And this is the first time you're seeing this too, right? That
Yeah, it
Tappy.
is.
Okay, so
I'm seeing it the moment before because you're going to put it soon.
yeah, and I purposely told you that I didn't want to show you any of this until. Let me show you this last one. This is one of my favorites as
Yeah.
well. Boom,
Yeah.
boom.
This is a game
Okay,
changer.
yes. So there's been a lot of feedback of how we can improve certain maps, and we're listening to them, and it just takes a little bit of time. We don't have the biggest team, but we're doing what we can. But these are some ideas. I think this can be quite useful to be able to throw certain smokes or flashes, and it could definitely help with the gameplay. So
I would personally try that for sure because I think that as a breach side, it's really difficult to push through mid. So flashing or smoking through those windows would be a
yes.
like decent tactic to go with.
Exactly. See, that's what I meant. We went on to live reaction from Tappy, and there you go.
Yeah,
That's exactly how I felt, and I felt like it would be nice to have a little bit more to work with when you're on the breach on the map Soar. I think all of us know that it would be nice to have that, and I don't know, like it would be interesting to see what players do with this and what they throw in there, flashes, grenades. You gotta be careful where you're standing from now on, right? You might be
yeah.
kind of huddled in a certain area. You might not want to stand there anymore. So many things like this in thought process, many ideas, thoughts, and we can't wait to work on more of these things and work on the experience to be better for you guys, the community. So thank you guys for watching this part, and we're gonna jump into a QA session. So um, yeah. So right now, if you have any questions, suggestions, things like that, you can feel free to ask in the chat, and we'll do our best to answer. Um, but yeah, right after that, we're gonna jump into straight into some viewer games. We're gonna play some gun game, and we're gonna show off 1.44.1, and make sure again. One last reminder: if you do have if you do want to play, you have to be on beta. So make sure that you are on beta 1.44.1. Okay, Tappy.
Just a
Let's
quick
let's
comment. Like
let's.
I'm still like gathering myself. Like you really saved the cherry for the last. Like I didn't see that coming at all. Like so as a map has been really challenging to me personally, and this is something I'm really excited about. So can't wait to see this.
Awesome. I love that we did that. I purposely did
Yeah,
not show you, but
yeah.
all right.
Save my reaction.
Yes, that's why there's reactions on YouTube, like reaction of certain things, right? So anyways, all right, so let's try to power through some of these questions that people have. Will there be new maps or guns this year? You shall find out. I think that's easier to say like that. Um,
Actually, spotted one good question.
okay.
Or like I have actually solution more like when you release the Critical Ops models public to make Critical Ops animations. Well, basically there is this practice map which has a room with green screen. So basically you can take a photo or clip any way you like, and because of the green screen in that map, uh, you can edit the background the way you want, or remove it fully. So I think that's more or less addressing your issue.
Yeah, for sure. You know what that reminds me? I had a conversation with some of the community members, and they mentioned um, they mentioned about a on that training map. If there was a room that you can practice jumping, like kind of like a parkour, like
Mm.
you just kind of jumping onto items, and you kind of like slide down and you kind of jump into the
Uh,
area. I'm just kind of curious if people would actually like that. I don't know. Maybe we can see in chat what they think about that. But basically, in a training map, you go into a room and there's like um, a time that you have to like, I guess, beat each time. So you want to try to finish the course by getting to the very end. So I don't know. I think that would be really fun. I would love to. Actually, I would love to see multiple rooms like that personally myself. But um,
yeah, like it's always good to have dreams. Like personally, I find it like quite big feature. So probably not as simple to um, implement at, at least in practice. I would believe.
yeah, but it would be so fun. Like we would test it internally, and then we would have our our awesome testers also test these things and try to see like like try to finish it and stuff like that. But yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, there's another good question. Can you explain the trade-up system? Well, trade-up system is basically a feature with enables you to trade skins in the game in a way that you put 10 same tier skins and you get one higher tier skin out. So maybe some of you have faced this in Counter Strike. They also have this trade-up feature. So maybe you're more familiar with this reference. So it's
Yeah,
not player to player. It's a trade up system. So
basically you are taking your skins and maybe there's duplicates you don't want to use them anymore and you combine them together and then you get a better one. So that's basically what it is. And going further, like Tappy said, that that's going to be how it's going to be going in the future. There's no more. We're not going to have duplicate blue credits for that. There's just going to be duplicate skins, so you can be able to use that to trade up. But again, it's not rolled out to everybody yet. Hopefully, we'll get to everybody by the end of this month.
someone
Okay.
asked about SMG buffs. Well, recently we had uh, meta changes mainly with pistols and with some economic stuff. As far as I know, there will be more meta changes. Obviously, I cannot reveal the details, but like personally, I'm also hoping some
Yeah. Okay.
addressing with SMGs, but we'll see. But it's likely that there will be more meta changes in the future.
Most likely, and that's the thing. We mentioned we talked about the last update. We talked about how we introduced some first changes that we did. We first worked on economy, and then we're gonna work more on different parts. So we want to be able to have weapons viable, SMGs to be able to use, and things like that. So I think it's easier to just say like, okay, just stay tuned. We'll look into the next meta changes that will be complementing together all together of what we have originally planned um, for the game. But yes, I'm excited for that too.
There's I think this is related to the graphic overhaul. I'm gonna read it. My favorite gloves, Sanguine, are currently in version 144.1. Super dark. The red isn't as red as it
Okay.
used to be in 1.44. Is this subject to change? Actually, we are currently collecting feedback regarding any flaws or how to say bugs regarding any of the skins. So we would appreciate if you report those via in-game support so we can take a closer look. Since there was thousands of uh, addressings with various skins, so it's likely that there are still some flaws. So we aim to clean all of those. So feel free to report those in-game via in-game support and with pictures preferably. So we have a decent reference, so which is easy to forward to the
Yep.
developers.
Someone said that talked about like voice chat, and we talked about this many times before. Currently, we're trying to have it so that you don't have to do that because usually you would have Discord or Parallel or some other app that you usually use for voice chat, anyways. but we want to have it more like easy to communicate. So maybe, like we said, like if we have the teaser that we showed earlier, like a call out, and if you just type a certain text into the chat, you already know where you are. So definitely it doesn't replace for you to like talk about it and say, hey, someone's here, come help me. But definitely that's we'll be looking more into things like this to improve your gameplay experience. People talk about Molotov. Like we said before, it has we did show we did talk about like having it, and we did test certain things, but it has to make sense in the game in order for us to bring it into the game. So a good example I used before is that, just imagine if like 10 players have Molotovs and you go to raid, and the bomb site B, just everyone just throws it. It's just gonna be fire everywhere. And we just have to think about this clearly, to make sure that we do implement it into competitive gameplay. And that's along with what we talked about with meta. We want to have a good meta going into gameplay and competitive. But someone talked about boost on player. I'm assuming that you want to have be able to like stand on somebody, but from a while back, I'm kind of OG here. Back then, like we did have colliders on, and basically you can there would be people that maybe would troll and just stand in the doorway, like, haha, you cannot, your teammate cannot go forward. And that's why we took that those things off. But there's many things that we did before that changed so that people don't troll. And again, this related to your experience of to be better. So currently, that's what we are doing. Someone said, "Will there be female characters in the game?" Maybe. You'll see. Do you want female
Yeah,
characters in the game? Chat, let us know. Do you want female characters in the game?
yeah. Let us know.
Yes.
Um, Another good question. Where does the blue credits go then? I assume this is related to the trade up system. So basically, the plan is to have a fair chance to spend your blue token, so you can basically farm duplicate skins for the trade up feature itself. Uh, so eventually, the the goal is to get rid of the blue tokens, because the duplicate skins will replace the system. So you have items to use in the trade up.
Yep.
Uh, Most likely, this is not a promise, so don't quite on me. But most likely there will be something to spend your blue credits. So you can, so for example, bundles or cases, which basically help you to farm those duplicate skins.
All right. How do you get rewards? We're actually gonna do giveaways sometime soon after we do a few more questions. So again, we're gonna do some viewer games. So make sure you're on beta, and we're gonna play some games. And then during this time, most likely we'll try to answer some questions at the same time. Anti cheat, yes, of course. We're always looking into those things. Server improvements, yes, of course. Um, how to get credits? Join tournaments. Like I said in the very beginning, join the tournament, compete. Even some tournaments don't even require you to get first place to get some prizing. Just as long as you play, you try it out, you play a few games, and you could be able to get some in-game prizing. It just depends on what it's offered. But go take a look. Someone says, "I'll chat back." I, that's like a interesting topic, because like we do have the mute feature, but I think it's been quite nice to not have to just be toxic or something like that. I think it would be better maybe if in the future there's I would love to see like a global chat or something like that. So just more opportunities for players to be able to socialize. Maybe something related to clans, where you can be able to find clans and join clans like that. So um, people can be able to communicate more. But I think when you're playing ranked, I really do think that you should be able to like just focus on your game. You should be talking to your teammates. You don't have to say like "GG, bro," like to other people. But hey, who knows? Maybe there can be emoji that's like "GG," like, or spray or something on the floor. I don't know. Maybe with this graphic stuff, and maybe that's something that we can do in the future.
Yeah.
But
I noticed time is running fast, so maybe let's pick both like one more questions and then giveaways. How about that?
that sounds good. Okay.
Right. How to join tournaments? Well, we have a Critical Ops esports server, so I think that would be the best place to start from,
So much
right?
information is there. There's certain videos that tell you how to join. Com, for example.
Let me
Somebody,
quickly
yeah,
paste the link. Just a moment.
awesome. And I believe someone mentioned about language, like Korean. I think it just really depends. I think we can request that certain languages if it's heavily wanted in the game. But yeah, and we'll do one last one. Um, will you be able to choose certain maps going into a ranked game? I think we talked about this before too. I think it's quite. I think it should be better if you can basically try to like you should know all the maps that you're playing, right? And if you just choose certain maps that want to play, then I don't think that really works that way. Maybe in like casual diffuse or something like that, you can do that, or just do custom games to play that. But I think in ranked, and usually you kind of want to learn all the different maps that we do have. Maybe there can be a preferred map that you want, and um, you have like a slight chance of getting those maps more. But I don't think it should be like you only get Legacy, for example, or you only get Soar, or things like that. I think it should be that you do go through the rotation. But yeah, I think with that being said, let's do some giveaways. I think we will do Black Metal case. Yeah, and we'll pick
Yep.
3 winners each. Each of them will get 1 Black Metal case, and we'll do the first one now, and then we're gonna jump into a viewer game, which is a gun game.
Yep. Yep. Seems
Okay.
like some of the players already pasting their
Yeah.
IDs. That's good.
If you so you put your account ID and IGN, and then we will be able to announce 3 people each.
So IGN and prefer ID as well, because if you make a typo, can't find you, but with ID we can still find you despite typos.
Yes.
So IGN and ID, in-game name and the ID.
Okay. I am copying, pasting, and there. Okay. And you don't have to put IGN or anything. Just put you don't have to label it. We should know what it is, I think. Did someone just put my ID in there? Hmm. I hope I get picked.
Is that like sugarcoating the picker with the Almighty?
Okay, I'm gonna go first. First winner goes to Mutton Dog. Congratulations to you. We have Blitz Craig Bop. So congratulations to you. And the last person for now, from me, is Sir Gato. So you Gato's 1 case O. And yes, I'll leave it to you, Debbie. And let's get
Yeah, I
this
need.
game started.
All right. So I found my third one. So first one, Ball. Congratulations. Second one, Harks with an X. Congratulations. And third one, the TADC. Congratulations.
Okay.
So you said next up customs, right?
Yeah. Do you have that already set
All
up?
right. It's open here. I'll launch it in a minute.
Okay, cool. So in the meantime, you guys can stop putting your IGNs and account IDs,
Yep.
and feel free to again put some questions, suggestions in the chat. I'll do my best to answer as we are playing some viewer games, and hopefully hope that you guys can join us here. But yeah, let's go.
Right. Almost ready.
Okay. Can you add the option to change the location of the score button? What is the score button? Like, what do you mean score button? I remember winning 2 premium cases from you, Wadi, back in 2018. Oh well, congratulations back then. So much chat. We're live on different platforms, so it's just like the chat's like.
By the way, what are you joining the customs or?
Yes, I am. I
Okay.
should, so everybody else can see what's going on.
Yeah, actually, that's a valid point. You're sharing the screen, so.
I don't think they want to just look at our faces the whole time, right? All right. All right. The password is going to be well, the code and password. Let me type it into the chat. Where is it? There it is.
I can share as well.
I have a universal chat here, so I'll make sure to send it to everyone here. There you go. Feel free to join. We'll give a quick shout out to everyone that joined the game, and then we'll start off.
And as a heads up, it's going to be a gun game this time.
Yes. Someone says, "Why do you remove hackers from the game?" I wish I could just do that, but you know that's not. You know how it is of that, and we're always going to be on top of it. Try to see what we can do to combat those people, ruin the game experience for you guys. Alright, let's see who's in this game. Oh, we got Bobby in here. We got Hello Bro, the ABC Abajur, Bobby's here, Alias, Broken Wind, impersonating iPad Boy with Sue, Lon, Circle. So, would you mind restarting the game? And then we can get started. Yeah.
Alright.
Please.
Yeah, it's restarted now.
Okay. Questions. Here, I'm gonna. I might. Take it easier. I will try to. Maybe I'll do it. you get a gift for watching the stream. No, you don't. It was a community stream. There's no okay. Game sound is too loud. Sorry
Can you
about
hear me,
that.
buddy?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Also, someone told that they can't hear us at all.
Maybe the game sound was too loud. That's why.
Oh, okay, yeah, could be that as well.
Yeah, I think it should be good now. Sorry about that. Okay. Ooh. I like the new like the death animations that's going on. It's quite nice. Cycle through, let's see all the different skins everyone's rocking. Gloves. Right. Yes, giveaway's over for now. Please wait for the next giveaway. Oh, there's a knife on stream. Okay. Sorry about that. A little bit of disconnect, but should jump back over here soon. Someone says about all chat, like I mentioned before. Don't think that's something that is planned to happen, but yeah, we'll see. Hold on 1 second. I think I... All right, there it is.
Are you back?
Oh, asking. Oh no, Northern Wind took that knife away from impersonating. Someone says about MP5 a little bit weak. I think it depends. If you're standing still, it's pretty decent, but definitely something we want to look into improving the SMGs in the future. But yes. You can't. Let's see. Will there be an option to kick a certain player off? No, I don't think that's something that we can really do because it just doesn't
Like
make
in
sense.
custom games, but
yeah, in custom games you can.
For example, ranked,
yeah.
it would be easily abusable, which is something we would prevent.
Yeah, definitely. But yes, I think I am. Yeah, the screen is kind of showing this. Let me take a look at what happened. A lot of things running in this stream. So we can kind of see. This helps.
Rejoining?
Yeah, I'm gonna just try to rejoin.
All right.
Okay. Should be back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Well, that was fast.
Love the hat. Thank you. All right, I just got into the game and yeah. Bad timing.
I'll
I
host
guess.
another one.
Okay.
Or should we have a giveaway and then host another one?
Giveaway and then host.
Okay.
Giveaway and then host.
Sounds- Okay, so feel free to add your IGN and ID in the chat so we can pick the next three winners each.
You don't have to type IGN. You don't have to type ID. Just make sure you put that in.
Yeah, so basically name and ID is enough.
All right. Let me try to pick a few people. All right. Here we go. I see Nigel's name there as well. That's funny. Okay. I have one. I have two. And I have three. All right. I'll go ahead and announce them. Sorunto. Congratulations to you. One black metal case. Star Dash 3. Congratulations to you. And we have Antira. Congratulations to you.
And my three picks will be Wexu with W and X. Congratulations. And the second winner is Sushi Burger. Congratulations. And Pinsky 123. Congratulations.
Congrats. I hope no one that wins is ever called Nose, because then you'd be like, I pick Nose.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyways.
All right.
All right. Let's get the next game going.
Yeah.
And if you did play, please give other people a chance to get into the game. So, but yes. Let me get the code from you. And yeah. And just so people know, usually we have our servers in the live version of the game, and sometimes there's only X amount of servers, like very few servers that's in beta. So sometimes you might not be able to find your friends because they're on a different version. So just kind of keep that in mind while you're playing. Sometimes, like for example, there might be a Europe server and you're in North America, and of course you're not going to have the best ping, I guess you would say. So just please keep that in mind. Of course, it's beta, but we when we do have the update, we do want to make sure everyone has access to the different servers that you can jump into. But we talked about the update. The update can drop as soon as this week. Actually, 1.44.1 can drop as soon as this week. We'll see. If everything goes smoothly, we can be able to roll it out. All right. Do we have the next room, my friend?
Yeah, it's up. I already shared.
Okay.
Not publicly, but you have it. But yeah, you have the chance to join before I release it publicly.
I will copy and paste that one. I have joined, and here it is to everybody else. Okay, the room code is IZPJB, and the password is cops123.
Yep. Let's wait to fill up, and then I can restart.
Okay. If you played already, like I said, please give other people a chance. Maybe we have to kick some people.
Yeah, I think I see already a couple who already joined last.
Well, we'll see if
room.
if we maybe leave it up because not everybody has beta. So
That's right.
but
Well, I made made some space anyway.
you may
But yeah,
subsist.
they can they can reach they can rejoin if they're fast enough.
Okay.
Yeah, there's still some space. So
Okay. Yeah. So they, again, we said you have to be on beta to join this. If you're on live and you're trying to join this game, you're not going to be able to join. I'm sorry.
okay, I guess that we have waited enough. So I restart, and if you're joining late, then you have to just catch the others.
Yeah, and if if you happen to, like you have like questions, suggestions, you can feel free to put it into the chat. But I am going to most likely show this and try to answer the questions.
Multitasking.
Yes. How long before I get a giveaway reward? I've never had this before. Well, it depends. If you get picked, if you're lucky, then you get picked.
Yeah, I don't think we have crystal orb for that answer, but we can guess.
Someone says opinion about Seops is an old baby now. What do you mean? I don't know what you're trying to say there. Can you add a custom emblem? I don't know. I think that's very I think there's a reason why we don't have custom emblems right now, and it can be very you know the images that you can put there can be quite
Yeah,
offensive. I think.
and that would also create more work because someone would have to moderate those.
Yes. You're asking because Tappy picked you. Oh, so congratulations. I guess you won today. Um, last stream I said that you get something free. I don't think so. I mean, usually if there is, you can. Usually they're all sent out already. So. Wadi, is there new developers joining COPS? I think that's I don't know how to quite answer that. Like there's usually people that come and go.
There's-
So yes.
And how would I say? We are not recruiters, so we don't have the latest answers. But if you want to check the most recent job openings, those are found from our website, the Critical
Yes.
Force, not Critical Ops website.
That's a good answer. Someone talked about custom crosshair. We thought that would we talked about that before. It'd be nice to have. I believe we have been looking at different things, but nothing promised as of right now. But yeah, it'd be quite nice to have different crosshairs. We have the different colors so far,
Yep.
which is nice to not have a white crosshair on grounded.
So currently we can customize the color and the size, but yeah, auto customization, we'll see. Future will show.
Yeah, someone mentioned about like close, be able to throw close grenades, and I'm thinking you're talking about like lobbing. I think that would be really nice in competitive. It's like a like a toss behind the back kind of a little lob of a grenade. But yeah, I think we'll see. We'll see what comes. Um, will you add a diffusing motion? What is it? What is that even for? So like, you like your
Diffusion what?
character's like diffusing. Like I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what, quite know what that is. Please elaborate. More permanent game modes. I think we need to think about that a little bit because it's like I don't think there should be more permanent game modes because there's uh like it would
They're in
separate
a
the player
pool.
base. Yeah, the
Yeah,
player pool that we have. So I think we can maybe rotate game modes. That would be quite
theoretically.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Diffuse kit. I don't think you need diffuse kit. I think there's already so much to worry about. That
5 seconds is already really short time, so making it even shorter is like too OP.
yeah,
Or
definitely.
theoretically, if there would be diffuse kit, I think then the default diffuse time should be extended. But in a way, it's a mobile game, so the games are anyway shorter compared to, for example, PC games. So there's so many things that would require addressing just to make that change. So it's kind of a domino effect, not as black and white, I would say.
Yeah. Can you play on laptop? No. It's usual like mobile devices currently, where there is different input methods now.
Yeah, we are mobile only game, so any emulation or playing with PC is strictly forbidden and a bannable offense.
We have
Those,
one. Sorry.
I was
We have-
just saying that those words you can quote that you will get banned for
Oh
emulating.
yes. There's one person that is left on the other side. Oh, okay, they won. So, Lucas Superhero won the game.
Yeah,
Congrats.
congratulations. Alright, so
We'll
we're
do-
supposed to host third room as well?
I think we only have time for those two. And
Yeah,
then
so
but
how about
we can at least do a
giveaway?
giveaway, and then
Yeah.
maybe we can give a special giveaway. Maybe we talked about maybe like a critical pass at the end. Do you guys want that? Someone want to win the critical pass? I think that'd be quite cool. We'll see what the chat thinks before. But yes, what we can do is, and if you already have it, basically the next critical pass. That's what you'd be.
Hmm.
Yes.
So it doesn't exclude the possibility to participate.
Yes.
Either
Yes.
get this one or the next one.
Okay. Someone's like, I already have it. All right. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Okay. Yeah, we'll do. Okay, we'll tell you what. We'll do the case giveaways again, the black metal case, and then we'll do one last pass at the very end. So turn it
So
off.
3 cases and one
One
critical pass
lucky
each.
winner will get a pass. One
Okay,
lucky
so-
winner. I'll let you choose that one since you're here today.
Oh, okay, one. So no 3 winners for the critical pass.
Only one winner. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so let's pick the 3. Who will win the black metal case? This person named Shotgun will get the first black metal case. Next person is going to be. Oh gosh, the chat's going so fast I can't copy. R4 Rex. I don't know if it's supposed to be Raw Rex, but oh crap. There you go. Okay. And one more person from me is going to be Sushi Burger. That's cool. That's like just 2 different awesome foods into one IGN. Congratulations to you. Okay. So we're gonna say our goodbyes, and before we announce the last winner, just want to say goodbye to everybody. But if you just tuned in, you'll find out what happened. But Today's stream, we talked about some events you can sign up for and compete to win. We have the Community Champions Tournament hosted by Polaris, and we have the official esports Discord where we have community matchmaking going on. And an update 1.44.1, we talked about different bug fixes. We showed the graphic overhaul and awesome teasers as well. So we're gonna do one last winner for the critical pass. Then we're gonna say a goodbyes. So you do
Actually,
the
I also I actually picked 3 for cases and 1 extra. So I think you don't mind, right?
no, don't mind. Go ahead.
Okay. So yeah, for the cases, first pick 1 Adam, congratulations. Second case winner Devloren, congratulations. Third one Son of Rambo with underscores,
Wow.
congratulations.
Son of
And the
Rumble.
winner
Wait, hold on.
drum rolling
Not yet.
winner of
Suspense. Hold on. We gotta talk about the son of Rambo.
uh
Rambo's son. Anyways, sorry. I'm just delaying a little bit. But all right. The last person that will win a critical pass, if you already have it, you will win the next one. But here we go. The winner is going to be
Ura SS. I think that's how it's typed. Yeah.
Shura Shura SS or Shura screenshot. I'm
Yeah.
not quite sure. But I think there's like a emoji happy face kind of thing that they typed as well. So I hope you are happy face right now. Congratulations to you. We're gonna say our goodbyes. Anything here? Okay, so thank you, Tappy, for joining us. Any last comments to the community here?
Thank you for inviting and thank you for watching the stream. I really appreciate it. It was fun. Hope to be here soon again. So yeah, I feel thankful.
Awesome. All right. So again, thank you to the moderators, and all the community members in the programs for your help, and of course, you guys, the community, for tuning in and watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We'll have some more streams in the future, and we hope to see you guys there. But update 1.44.1 is coming very soon. I hope that you guys can see that in the App Store near you. So have a good day wherever you're tuning in from. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.
Yeah.
Bye bye.